Hello, welcome back. This is the last module, actually the module 6 of this course, which is effective public speaking course. I am so excited that you've been able to get into the last module, and it's an amazing thing, to know that you stayed through learning things that will help you as a public speaker to up your game in this skill and to become well sought after speaker and excellent and a speaker who is excellent in delivery. Okay, today I am going to be sharing with you what I title the public speakers etiquette, and there are just a few rules of engagement that can help you become better in your delivery. All right, to deliver excellence in your speeches and to wow your audience and gain the satisfaction of your hosts whenever you are invited to speak. All right, or maybe whenever you are hosting a webinar or a conference, a program, anything. All right, so it's important that you pay attention to this. My people will always say that the bottom of the pot is always the sweetest. I don't know how true that is, but I believe but I want to assure you that you're going to learn something here, even in addition to all that you've learned. But most importantly, please put action to what you are learning. Act. That's the most important thing. All right. So number one, I want to share with you is that you have to, as a speaker, ensure that you listen to other speakers. This is in two ways. There are some people who think that they are monopoly of knowledge. So once they've entered into a conference where they are supposed to speak, the only thing they want to do is to speak and go. Some will not sit to wait to listen to other speakers before it gets to their turn. They want to time it to know exactly when it's their turn. So they will come and speak. And once they are done with their speaking, they leave the venue. To me, this is absurd. Now, there are some other exemptions. There are times that are supposed to be exemptions where the speaker has a lot of things and had to squeeze out time to come and speak. All right. So, and that is on some discussions and the agreement with the host, but not something you do all the time. You don't want to listen to others, but you want people to listen to you. You have to ensure that you listen to other speakers. Very key. When you are in conferences and another speaker is speaking before you or after you, pay attention to what they are saying. Grab your lessons, write things on your notes that are action points. Because you are in a learning process and you cannot outgrow learning. It's a continuous process, and as long as you're living, you will keep learning. Very key. Pay attention to that. Now, in the other hand, it's important that you listen to other speakers. Get tapes. It's a way of seeking for knowledge. I'm going to get to that, but it's important you listen. Learn from others who have come before you. Learn from others who have done things that you want to do or that you are doing, but they have done it before. Please learn from them. Watch their YouTube videos, listen to their tapes, attend their conferences, and improve yourself so you become a better person. All right? So it's very key, very important. Number 2 rule of engagement is that you have to be a knowledge enthusiast. This is related to what I've shared with you on the second aspect of learning from speakers or listening to speakers. You have to be a knowledge enthusiast. You really cannot offer what you don't have. And for you to have what you need, you have to be a knowledge. You have to seek knowledge, go for knowledge. I could still remember years ago when I was still earning a little token as a salary. I was so bent on gaining knowledge. That month, I spent close to 3 months' salary buying books. Books, If you want to grow, and you want to become good in speaking and even in other aspects of your life, you want to radiate excellence, you must pay attention to knowledge. You must learn how to be a knowledge enthusiast. You must go for trainings, you must go to events, to conferences where you are going to learn from. You must pay to attend certificate courses. You must pay to buy books. You must pay for coaching. You must have a mentor. These things will help your knowledge to grow. And as you grow, you get rooted in different aspects of your life. You get more results. So that when you're speaking to people, it's result oriented. It's proven. You're telling them something that is proven and not just anything. Very important. Number 3, you have to carve a niche. Yeah, you have to carve a niche. It's very important that you get to be known for something. I've said it before in the previous videos. You have to be known for something. What are you known for? What is your message? And who is your audience? What is your message? And who is your audience? What is your message? And who is your audience? I've said this 3 times because I wanted to sink into your mind. What is your message and who is your audience? Let there be a niche. If you are speaking in the tech industry, please be in the tech. If you're a personal development speaker, please be in personal development. If you're a leadership trainer, that's fine. But don't be in politics and personal development and tech and everything, and you're saying everything at the same time. Even if you need to do more than one, there is always something called a primary identity. Let your primary identity be louder than others, but have a niche. Let people know you for something so that they can call you for something. All right? Very key. Number 4 is that you have to embrace your uniqueness. The truth is that we easily can detect who is a photocopy of another person. We easily can tell who is mimicking another person. The way you sound, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you do things, the way you are. If it's another person, we know, people know. There is someone who can easily detect it. But you have your uniqueness. Your voice is loud. It's supposed to be loud enough. And it's supposed to be unique. You're supposed to be a voice and not an echo. Now, I am not saying that you should not learn from people. You should learn from people. Have mentors and coaches. But your life and the way and your uniqueness should be what differentiates you from them. You need to be unique. Embrace yourself and build your uniqueness so that people will come in contact with that uniqueness and that will love you for who you are. All right? It's very important. A lot of speakers are being invited not just for anything, but for their uniqueness, for the way they present things. Any other person can do that, but their uniqueness distinguishes them. Not even the content in some cases, not even what they are saying, but how they say it. So what am I saying? Pay attention to what you are saying and how you say it.